Hi everyone. Have you ever thought about how many different kinds of living things are on Earth? From tall oak trees to tiny ants, our planet is full of amazing creatures. But what makes something alive? What's the difference between an eagle flying high and a smooth rock in a river? That's what we're going to learn about today. We'll explore the world of biology and discover the secrets of life and all the amazing organisms that live on Earth. Get ready to be amazed by nature. We'll start by learning about the basic things that all living organisms share. Like a detective looking for clues, we'll use a special code to unlock the secrets of life. Mrs. C GREN. Imagine a recipe, but instead of a cake, it makes life. Mrs. C GREN is our secret code. Each letter is a vital ingredient in the recipe for life. M is for movement. Living things move, like a cheetah running or a plant turning to the sun. R is for respiration. Like us breathing, living things take in things and turn them into energy to grow. S is for sensitivity. A sunflower senses sunlight. A dog barks at the mailman. Living things react to changes around them. C is for control. Imagine a tiny thermostat inside every living thing, keeping everything balanced. This helps them adapt and survive. G is for growth. From tiny seeds to tall trees, everything grows bigger. R is for reproduction. Life makes more life. A bird lays eggs, a flower makes seeds. Living things create new generations. E is for excretion. Just like we get rid of waste, living things have ways to remove waste to stay healthy. N is for nutrition, to grow. Living things need food, like a plant absorbing sunlight or a lion hunting. Imagine a library with millions of books, but no way to find them. That's where classification comes in. Scientists have organized all living things into 5 main groups called kingdoms: animals, plants, fungi, protists, and bacteria. Think of each kingdom as a section in our library of life. Each kingdom is special and has an important job. Let's look at each one. Animals, from tiny insects to the giant blue whale. Animals move around to find food. Plants. These green wonders use the sun to make their own food, giving energy to themselves and other organisms. Fungi, think mushrooms. Fungi break down dead things and recycle nutrients. Protists, this group includes algae and amoebas, tiny organisms living in water. Bacteria, these tiny things are everywhere. Some are good, like the ones in our tummy, while others can make us sick. Section 4. A glimpse into the kingdoms. Let's look closer at some examples from each kingdom. Imagine lions hunting in Africa, or colorful fish swimming in a coral reef. Imagine a tall redwood tree or a field of sunflowers facing the sun. Think of a mushroom growing in the forest, or the yeast that makes bread rise. Imagine a drop of pond water full of tiny algae, or an amoeba changing shape as it moves. These tiny powerhouses are everywhere, from the ground to the air. Section 5. Little cells, big world. Have you ever wondered what makes up all living things? Tiny building blocks called cells. Some organisms, like bacteria, are made of just one cell. These are called unicellular organisms. Others, like animals and plants, are made of millions of cells working together. These are called multicellular organisms. Think of cells like tiny factories, each with a job to do. In multicellular organisms, cells work together to form tissues, organs, and systems, all working to keep the organism alive. Our exploration of the living world has just begun. Remember, Mrs. C GREN, explore the 5 kingdoms and keep asking questions. The more you learn, the more amazing our planet becomes. Happy exploring.